Hello, it is a big day for the channel today. After quite a few months of being on YouTube, I am finally going to post some GWF content. That's right, I am restarting my GWF Early Classics Fed, and we're going to kick off with the debut card today. And in the main event, it is going to be Morpheus and Omega, the Guardians, taking on Blacklash and Bullwhip Dorado Sundown. So that should be quite the main event to kick off this new promotion. KO Keller is going to be taking on Torin Caelum, two of the best singles wrestlers in the promotion going at it. Then it is going to be Blood and Jammer Defiance taking on Corsair and Tortaris, the Mensans, two of the top tag teams joining the brand new GWF. Then it's going to be Moonstrike and Solar Flare Paladin Power taking on Thetis and Vortex, the Crosscurrents. And then it is going to be Ricken Prince taking on Screw. That's going to be a hoss fight if you ask me. And then in our opening bout, it is going to be Commander Sam taking on Torpor. So two young up-and-comers trying to make their name in the brand new GWF. And this is going to be our opening bout of the night. So let's get this one on the road. And we're going to roll for initiative. And it is going to be Torpor starting us off. Okay, 5. Jawbreaker 2 power. So Commander Sam has a better power rating. So he's going to roll on level 2 offense here. 6. Sam's Atomic Drop 3. 1 pin. So Torpor's got to beat a 5. And he just barely gets out of that one. Okay, 3 out of the ring. So Sam is going to roll on Torpor's out of the ring here. So Torpor gets tossed out of the ring and crawls back in to beat the referee's count. And Sam is going to roll on level 3 offense here. And he tosses Torpor back out of the ring. Okay, so he kind of comes out. He body slams Torpor onto the cement. And we're going to see if the ref counts Torpor out here. And he does not. But Torpor takes another fatigue there. He's starting to pile up some damage. So Sam is going to roll on level 3 offense. And he rolls Star Spangled Banner. Okay, so now this is a pin attempt, and Torpor's got to beat a 7. And he doesn't get it. Your winner of the first match of the brand new GWF is Commander Sam. The young man starting off his wrestling career with a bang. And we have the first match of the GWF in the books. Okay, so now we have the next match, and this is going to be Ricken Prince taking on Screw. Two big men battling it out. Two men that might be in the mix for the GWF heavyweight title. Okay, so we're going to roll for initiative here. And it is going to be Screw starting us off. And that is a 4. Forearm smash 2 agility. So they're both +2, so the move works. So Ricken Prince is going to roll on level 2 defense. 1, Ricken Prince 1. 3, Headbutt 2 power. Okay, he's a -3. And Screw is a +4, so Screw counters the move and rolls on level 2 offense here. And he's going to send Ricken Prince into the turnbuckle, and he hits him with a kick in the corner. Screw is going to roll on level 2 offense here. 2, Facebuster 2. 5, Hurt 2. 1, Headbutt 2. 5, Hurt 2. 1, Headbutt 2. 5, Hurt 2. 5, Press Slam 3. 5, Pin. Okay, Ricken Prince has got to beat a 4. Oh, and he doesn't get it. So your winner is Screw. That one was kind of a surprise. I saw that spinning. I'm like, I bet that's a 3. So Screw picks up the victory over his rival, Ricken Prince there. So now it is time for our next bout. And it is going to be Moonstrike and Solar Flare Paladin Power taking on Thetis and Vortex, the Crosscurrents. So let's roll to see who's going to start off our teams here. So it is going to be Moonstrike and Thetis starting us off here. I'm going to just have these next to each other because of the glare. I have to figure out how to get that off of my mat. Okay, so we're going to roll for initiative here, and it is going to be Thetis starting us off. Okay, 6. Flying, Head Scissors 3, Agility. So Thetis is a -1 and Moonstrike is a -3. So Moonstrike counters the move because he has better agility. 1, double axe handle 2. 1, down 3. 2, death jump. So he's going to go to the top rope, and Thetis is going to have to roll on death jump C. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's 4. Opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and throw him off the turnbuckle and into the ring. He goes down hard. Roll on level 3 offense. Okay, so Crosscurrents has the advantage here. So Thetis is going to roll on level 3 offense. 5, Tidal Wave Tackle 3. 1, down 3, but he can choose to leave the ring. So Moonstrike bails to the outside, and that is a 5 on A. Okay, so they get into a big brawl on the outside. The referee might disqualify both teams, so let's see what happens here. Okay, Paladin Power is okay, and the other team's okay. Okay, so we're going to roll to see if Moonstrike gets the better of him, which he does. So Moonstrike gets the better of Thetis in a brawl and tosses him back into the ring. So Moonstrike rolls on level 3 offense here. So 6 Paladin drop +3. Okay, so Thetis has to beat a 6 on this roll, which he does. Takes a fatigue, and we're going to bring Solar Flare in here. So Solar Flare rolls 6 Paladin Missile +2. So Thetis has to beat a 6, which he does. Okay, so Solar Flare staying on offense here. 5 Shoulder Breaker 3. 4, down 3, but Thetis can roll out of the ring, which he does. And I believe they're going to get in a big brawl on the outside. The referee might disqualify both men. Okay, Solar Flare has been DQ'd. And Thetis is not. So your winner is via DQ is Thetis and Vortex, the Crosscurrents. So that was an interesting little tag there. Crosscurrents picking up the victory. I would classify that as a bit of an upset, even though it was via DQ. But we should see more of those teams in the future, especially with the tag team title tournament on the horizon. So we're going to go to our next bout. It is going to be Blood and Jammer Defiance taking on Corsair and Torteris, the Mensans. So let's see who's going to start us off here. So it's going to be Jammer, starting off with Corsair. Okay, so we are going to roll. And it is going to be Corsair starting us off here. 2, Ankle Kick 1. 3, Dazed 1, but he can choose to tag Blood in, but she does not manage to do. Okay, 4, Crossbody Block 2, Agility. So Corsair is a -2, Jammer is a +1, so the move works. So Jammer's going to roll on defense here. 5, Hurt 2, Tag. So let's see if... Oh, he does manage to tag Blood in. So Blood is going to come in on level 1 offense. 5. Choice B. So let's send Corsair into the turnbuckle, which does not work. So he reverses and sends Blood into the turnbuckle. So Blood rolls a 4 on a turnbuckle A. The opponent charges at you with a running shoulder dive, but you move and he goes crashing outside the ring. So Corsair crashes to the outside, and we're going to roll on his ring chart of C. So 8 on C. So Corsair crawls helplessly back into the ring to beat the referee's count, and Blood is going to roll on level 3 offense here. So 2, Death Jump. So, oh, he doesn't have a choice there. So Blood is going to go to the top rope, and he goes for a move, and he catches Corsair with a flying clothesline. And Blood is going to roll on level 3 offense. 3 out of the ring, so he tosses Corsair out of the ring. And that is going to be a count-out attempt. So Corsair has to beat a 3 here, which he does. And he crawls back into the ring, and Jammer tags in to see if he can finish this off. And he rolls a 6 for Bad Night 0, so Corsair has to beat a 4, which he does. Jammer is going to roll on level 3 offense here. So out of the ring, he's going to toss Corsair out. And that's going to be another count-out attempt as he body slams Corsair out of the ring. So Corsair's got to beat a 5, which he does. And he crawls back into the ring. Jammer's going to roll on level 3 offense. Tosses him back out of the ring again. Okay, a 5 on C. Okay, so they brawl on the outside, and Jammer wins because Jammer has a better ring rating. So Jammer's going to roll on level 3 offense here. 5, Bad Night 0. Okay, so Corsair's got to beat a 6, which he does. Okay, Corsair holding on here. And Jammer's going to roll on level 3 offense. Okay, so this is a choice G. So let's see what our choices are here. So Death Jump, Tombstone Pile Driver, 8 plus or minus power. So that'd be an 11. Okay, so Jammer is going to go for a Tombstone Pile Driver attempt. So he's got to... The only thing that'll make this fail is a 12. Okay, so he hits the Tombstone. Corsair rolls on level 3 defense. So 2 hurt 2. 2 backbreaker 2. 4 dazed 1. 6 swinging neckbreaker 3. 2 hurt 2. 6 top rope clothesline 3. 6 pin. Okay. So Corsair's got to beat a 7 here. Oh, and he doesn't get it. So your winners of the match are Blood and Jammer, but we rolled a 2. So we're going to do a feud rating here. Okay. So let's see what U is on this. You've just won. Okay, so U refers to them. So we rolled an 8. You're attacked from behind by an ally of the opponent. All of a sudden, an ally of yours rushes the ring, and a wild brawl involving all 4 men erupts. It takes the entire security force to break it up. When the smoke clears, the commissioner books the 4 wrestlers in a tag team super match for later in the show or the next card. It's up to you. So, who do I have here? Because we could say Lowry attacks them and the Mensans join in for the beatdown, and then who would come out for the save here? Because all the guys here are kind of jobbery job guys. We'll say Commander Sam runs out and makes the save there. Sorry, I bumped my mic. So okay, so for the next show is actually going to be the heavyweight title tournament. So we're gonna book it for the first non-tournament show. It is going to be Defiance and Commander Sam against the Mensans and Lowry. Sorry, usually that's easier, but they don't, like the early Classics years don't really have teams so much. But we will see how that goes. Maybe I'll book a match between the tournament. Nah, I think I'll keep it as is. Okay, so Defiance picks up the victory there. Okay, so we're going to go to, I guess our co-main event is KO Keller and Torin Caelum, 2 of the top singles wrestlers in the company. And we are going to get this one going. So we're going to roll for initiative here. Okay, that's a tie. Okay, so it's going to be a 4. So KO Keller is going to go on offense first. 5 into the turnbuckle. So he sends Torin Caelum into the turnbuckle. Ooh, a 10. That's an interesting roll. 10A. So he hits Torin with a big kick. So KO Keller is going to roll on level 3 offense here. 1 Earbox 2. 1 Torin Caelum 2. 2 into the turnbuckle. So he sends KO Keller into the turnbuckle. So on A, so that is same thing. He hits Keller with a kick. So Torin Caelum's going to roll on level 3 offense here. Into the turnbuckle, so he's going to send Torin into the... Okay, so Torin Caelum reverses and sends... KO Keller reverses and sends Torin into the turnbuckle. And he rolls a 4. So that is going to be... the opponent charges at you with a running shoulder dive, but you move and he goes crashing outside of the ring. Opponent rolls on out of the ring chart. So Keller is going to roll his out of the ring here, which is an 8. So he crawls back into the ring to beat the referee's count. And Torin Caelum is going to roll on level 3 offense here. So 3 Boston Crab 3. 2 pin. So he doesn't have to roll because it's a 1. So he takes a fatigue there. Okay, 2 out of the ring. So he tosses Keller out of the ring. That is a 9. So Keller crawls back into the ring to beat the referee's count. And Torin Caelum's going to stay on level 3 offense here. And he's going to toss Keller back out. And Keller crawls in to beat the referee's count. Caelum's going to stay on level 3 here. So 5, Torin Deathlock 3. 5, Hurt 2. 4. So that's a choice C. So drop kick 2, choice C. Okay. So he could go for a moonsault, which would work on a 6. Or a shoulder ram, which works on a 5. So we're going to go for the moonsault 3 here. So a 6 or less is what Torin needs. And he totally whiffs on that one. So KO Keller's going to roll on level 2 offense. 1 Earbox 2. 6 Dazed 1. 3 Headbutt 2 Agility. Okay, so Torin Caelum has a better agility. So he rolls the Full Nelson Slam 6. Full Nelson Slam 3. So Keller's going to roll on defense here. 3 hurt, down 3, sorry. But he's going to bail to the outside here. And he crawls back into the ring to beat the count. Caelum's going to roll on level 3 offense here. 3 Boston Crab 3. 6 down 3. Oh, 6. Caelum's grip plus 3. So this is going to work on a 5 or... Well, sorry. Keller has to roll better than a 5 here. Oh, and he doesn't get it. Okay. So your winner is Torin Caelum. So after that, Keller gets up. They fist bump. And Keller tells Caelum that he's going to see him in the heavyweight title tournament. And we are going to go to our main event of the night. So it's going to be Morpheus and Omega taking on Blacklash and Bullwhip, the Dorado Sundown. So let's see who's going to start for each team here. Okay, so it is going to be Morpheus and Bullwhip. Okay, so got that a little messed up. Okay, so we're going to roll for some initiative here. And it is going to be Morpheus starting us off. The Uneasy Alliance of Omega and Morpheus. 1, Nervehold 1. 2, Bullwhip 1. 4, Bulldog 2 Agility. So he's a +3 and Morpheus is a -1. Morpheus is going to roll on level 2 offense. 5, Cobra Grip 3. 3, Pin. He's got to avoid a 3. And he does. Takes fatigue there. So Morpheus is going to go on level 3 offense here. 2. So Morpheus is going to go to the top rope, and he comes off the top rope, and he catches Bullwhip with a flying clothesline. Bullwhip is going to roll on level 3 defense here. Pin, so he's got to beat a 4. Oh, and he doesn't get it. Wow. That's a quick win there. Your winners of the match, Morpheus and Omega. So as they're leaving, Blacklash and Bullwhip start berating the referee, and Bullwhip gets his whip and starts to whip the referee until Morpheus and Omega come back. All 4 men brawl until Blacklash and Bullwhip finally bail to the back, and that leaves Morpheus and Omega standing tall. And they thank the audience for supporting this new GWF promotion and tell them to come back next month as they will be having the heavyweight title tournament. So thank you for watching as always. This is going to be not like this isn't going to be like a weekly thing. I haven't figured out how many shows I'm going to run for this yet. The first set covers 2074 and 2075. So I'm going to run some amount of shows, and I will probably run them. You'll probably see like a couple shows, then not see anything, then a couple shows. But I want to run this and keep up with it as they do releases, unlike my other promotions. So I'm going to do everything on this. There's not going to be like off-screen matches or anything. So stay tuned. The next episode is going to be the heavyweight title tournament. So thanks for watching, and check that out probably in a week or so. So thanks.